tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am not your ghost. I am the storm you walk. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne. Undefeated. I was born in fire and scars, raised by a world that never cared. Promises tasted sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. I reign in chaos. Eternal agony written in sky. Turn us both through shattered stars. Every tear another piece. The wound you made still breathes. Hold me closer till I decay. Love like this won't fade away. You lit the flame, then walked away. Left me burning till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel. You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. A lullaby sung by death. Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown in all your noise. I fall to pieces in your hands. Yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn. Every cry echoes through this fire, falling through fire, higher and higher. No matter how far I try to flee, your gravity keeps pulling me. Break me deeper, make the wounds grow deeper. Tear my walls apart, feed on my heart. In the ruins, your flame still glows, even when darkness overflows. Eternal agony. Where you bury me. Silently. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn. Every cry echoes through the fire, higher and higher. Fire like fire. with open eyes and came back burning alive. I am she who survived. Let the world hear my truth. I am not a tragedy. I am the proof. I carry ghosts inside my chest, but they don't own my breath. I made a home inside the pain and learned to dance with death. Say my name, remember this. I was never meant to and that's my revenge. The sky is falling so dread. Another empire rots away. I walk the ruins Your ember burns inside my soul. Eternal agony. Eternal agony. Forever uncontent. Love so deadly yet divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust. No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape. Eternal agony, forever haunting me. Eternal agony, forever haunting me. Eternal agony. Eternal agony. Eternal agony. Forever haunting me. Eternal agony. So deadly yet divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust. No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't You clipped my wings, you watched me fall and called it love, called it fate. You raced into the storm for you, hoping the sky would turn to blue. But thunder roared with every kiss, a twisted love we both can't resist. Big blooms red beneath the skin, a battlefield we never Voices crawling in my head like parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to bleed it loud. Silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my blood, hear my rage, hear my truth. I am chaos, I am wrath, and I'm coming straight for you. I've tasted fear, I've kissed regret, I've slept beside my hate. But every wound you carved in me just sealed your final fate. You tried to break my spirit down, you tried to steal my breath, but I was built from broken things that never fear death. Cut me open, wash me right. Every scream keeps me alive. This is not a cry for help. This is a war inside my blood. for your consuming me. Eternal agony. Parasites under my skin. Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but I learned how to bleed loud. If silence wants to kill my voice, then I'll scream until I drown. Pain is written in my veins. I wear my scars like holy names. There are screams in my blood, fire under my skin. I won't kneel, I won't beg, I won't fade away again. There are screams in my broken wings still cut. I still rise, I still strike. I don't need your sky anymore, I'll burn my own tonight. My broken wings still cut, every scar ignites my flame. You tried to end my story, now you're choking on my name. Now you're choking on my name. Another empire rocks away. I walk the ruins of your lies, and some martyrs kings decay. You fed on fear, you fed on pain. You break the weak to steady your life. Amongst the fall and frailens howl. You look storm in the eyes. No gods left to save us now. So I'll become what you feel more. See my black crown rising from the bones of yesterday. I was forged in hellfire. You can't wash this stein away. See my black crown rising. I'm enemies on throne of faith. I'll rule the night you're hiding from, and it's forth my name inside. I buried saints and burned my past. I walked alone through endless wars. I don't ask heaven for forgiveness. darkness overflows. Eternal agony, where you bury me silently. Every cry echoes through